Hello, Creative Darla from Tucson, Arizona, coming to you from my stamping cave for last card number 4 for my May to Go kits. And all the information is in the description below. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to join my YouTube channel and like this video and leave me a comment. I love to read comments. All right, so this is the last card. It's going to come together pretty quickly. So you get all these supplies minus the stamping and an envelope. I wanted to start by showing what this 12 by 12 sheet looks like. So this is what the 12 by 12 looks like. And what I did was I cut right here. So I cut 3 by 4 along the edge. And then this part I can use for whatever I want. And in my card, I actually use that for my sentiment. I've already got my sentiment stamped. But I want to, well, let me put the rest of the card together and then I'm going to show you what I was thinking. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere these two together. Let me know in the comments if you've enjoyed my to-go class, my to-go cards this month. It's so much fun putting them together. I have my local card class here in town on Tuesday. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put these strips down, and they're longer than what you need, but I find that if they're too short, it's harder to, it's better if they're a little bit longer and you can always cut it off, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm just gonna start there. So I'm just gonna start with one, and I'm just gonna put some glue here and just go ahead and start adhering my bubble bath cardstock. And I don't want any glue here on the side, so I'm just going to, I'm going to put one here. So I'm just going to put just a little bit of glue here. And you can put the glue right on the strip. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. And how much space you want to leave in between. Totally up to you. All right, so that's what we've got so far. So I'm thinking right here. This one, the camera's kind of in my way, so I'm going to go ahead and put my glue onto my cardstock here. All right. All right, let that set up for just a minute. And I can go ahead and adhere this down. So, got that. Okay. And this is from Stylish Shapes, and most of my cards used the dies. But what I want to do is I want to cut this in half. And I want to kind of position this over here. And by spreading it out a little bit, it's more of an oval. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut some of my layer here. Okay, so then I'm just going to take some liquid glue and adhere that right there. And then you could spread this out as far as you want. I'm going to do it about right there. It just kind of turns your circle into an oval. That was pretty neat. All right. Oops, moved that. Whoops. All right, and it just kind of spreads it out a little bit. It just kind of gives a different, kind of a different look, which I really like. All right, so then that is going to get adhered right there, and I'm going to pop that up with some Stampin' Dimensionals. All right. So just like that. And I'm going to just turn this over, and I'm just going to cut off that excess. You can use your trimmer if you want. I just find it just as easy to use my snips. All right. And there, oh, one more finishing touch. We have Wink of Stella. And let me get this, make sure that it's started. Okay. And what I want to do is I want to put some Wink of Stella in some of these centers, just to give it a little bit of bling. Let me know in the comments if you use your Wink of Stella on your designer series paper. Let me know if you do that. Just kind of gives another extra look, fun look to the designer series paper. All right, and here's the first one I made. You can see that I have the Wink of Stella in there too. This one is, I placed this a little bit different because I didn't want to cover up that flower right there. So that's the fun thing. You can just get creative with your card making, especially when it comes to this pretty designer paper. It does not need a lot. You don't want to take the effect away from the pretty designer paper. All right, if you have any questions, let me know. And I have had a blast sharing my Made to Go kits. If you have any questions, just look in that description box below. And if you have any questions that aren't answered there, go ahead and reach out to me. Thank you. Make it a creative day. Bye.